I have Season 5 on Fortnite Mobile on this iPad right here. And I know it sounds crazy, but let me go ahead and explain. But before I do explain, if you guys are new here to the channel, not already subscribed, make sure to smash that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and use code SURF in the item shop. Anyways, yes, I do have Season 5 Fortnite Mobile on iOS. I got it early access. Let me go ahead and explain how this happened. So these two awesome developers on the screen right now, boom, these guys have been working like endlessly recently to try and bring Fortnite Mobile back, and they're bringing it back through an app called GeForce Now, which a lot of you guys are familiar with. Basically, you can play games through other PCs, and they are getting done, nearing finishing making Fortnite Mobile on the iPad to come back for iOS. Anyways, they chose a select few creators, thankfully I was one of them, to basically test it out and be one of the first ones to test it out and play Fortnite Mobile on iOS and give them feedback before it goes out to the public. So as of right now, not everybody can play this, but luckily I was chosen as one of the people. I have not done it yet, I have not played it yet. I wanted to give my 100% reaction to it, my honest opinions and feedback in this video. So you guys, what you guys are going to be seeing is my first reaction and everything that has to do with this. I'm not going to be editing or doing anything like that, so you guys can actually see what this is like. Anyways, much love and enjoy the video.
Alright, well, let's talk. I just sat here for maybe 2 or 3 hours, and as you can see right there, it says gamers ahead of you, 229. It's looking for the next available rig. What that means is it's waiting for the next PC to be available to allow you to use it, because there's other gamers using the same PCs. If you guys don't know how this works, basically it assigns you to some PC at wherever their headquarters is, and eventually when you get on a PC, then you're able to play these games through their PCs. However, there's 226 people ahead of me. When I first got in queue earlier this morning, about 2-3 hours ago, there was 170 people in queue. I waited in queue for 2 or 3 hours. I finally got to the login screen, and this is what popped up. It would not allow me to log in, and it was saying that the issue was that it's not a secure browser. So what happened is the page refreshed by itself, and it put me back in this screen, and now there's 225 people ahead of me, which by my math, that's another 3.5 hours of waiting until I can get back in. And honestly, I'm done waiting. So I talked to my friend Golden, who was able to actually get in and play the game himself, and he said there's a lot of input delay issues and the HUD customization is a little whack. I'm gonna go ahead and put some gameplay pictures up for you guys right now. You can check it out. As you can see, the dimensions of it are a little bit different than an actual iPad is, and basically he was saying that there's a little bit of FPS issues. He said it's not very playable. He said it's not playable at all. So once I heard this, I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna sit here and wait another 3 hours to basically get into something that's still not even playable. So I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm really hoping to maybe keep trying this eventually. So stay tuned on my channel. Maybe I'll be able to get in. But based off of his experience and seeing his gameplay, I really don't think it's worth it for me to sit there and like wait. So I'm gonna play some gameplay on the screen right now. As you guys can see, like so here he is walking around and trying to build, which the builds go down, and honestly the graphics look really amazing. But there, boom, you saw like the FPS just completely drops and he's frozen. And then he's moving around, and like the HUD is different. So if you guys don't know, he's good at the game. He's just as good as me. And it looks like he can barely build because you can't really customize the HUD all that well. So I feel like this gameplay is about pretty much the same gameplay I would end up getting as well. It's not like I'm going to be able to kill somebody like this. So it's really interesting. I don't know. I'm kind of sad to see how long it takes to actually get the opportunity to play. And even then, I waited 2-3 hours and I still didn't get the opportunity to play, which was a little bit weird. But hey, I guess it happens, and there's so much that goes into this. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about this currently. I feel like maybe it might be too hard to get this out. I mean, by the time this comes out and it's actually playable to the audience, the lawsuit's probably going to be over. I mean, hopefully the lawsuit will be over. But to me right now, it just feels like it might not be the most ideal situation. If you were able to queue in and get into like a rig, they call it, which is the computer, like right away, then yeah, I would think it would be very cool. But I don't, and another thing is that I forgot to say is, once I actually do get in, I chose the free membership because I know all you guys can't really afford to pay a $25 a month membership. So I chose the free membership, and with the free membership, once you do get into a game, you can only play for 1 hour. So I just feel like it's not very practical to sit here and wait 2 to 3 hours to get in, to only play 1 hour. You're literally waiting 3 times that amount just to play for 1 hour, and then that 1 hour of gameplay, as of right now, it's just, there's a lot of issues. There's a lot of things to be fixed, and I don't know. I have a lot of mixed opinions on this. I just wanted to be 100% honest with my experience with it. Shout out to the developers that are working on this. I know this is no easy task. This is no easy feat. So they're working really hard. I know this is like an impossible task, so I'm very impressed that they even came this far, and it's awesome to see people working so hard on this, but it's just so unfortunate how much that goes into it. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys do understand. I know very few people were selected to be able to get the opportunity to do this, so I'm very thankful I was selected. And I wanted to share my feedback with you guys, because maybe some of the other YouTubers that were able to get in, they have a different experience, you know. I just wanted to share my experience with you guys and basically explain it all. And yeah, hopefully this is very enlightening. And honestly, shout out to the developers for working on this. Super awesome. Thank you for allowing me to get the opportunity to try it out. They said there's a lot they need to fix. That's why it's only out to basically YouTubers like us. It's not out to the public yet, for this exact reason, because they're trying to fix all of this stuff before it goes out to everybody, and then it'll hopefully be a lot more polished. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Much love. I'll catch you guys later, and